Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. This is now episode 5 of Starfield. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying playing it. I'm enjoying showing you my recordings. If you are enjoying it, please consider subscribing to help out my channel, and you also know when the next videos come out, which I know I release them pretty quickly. But yeah, anyways, this is a new channel. I am working on building the channel up, so I would absolutely appreciate. I thought she was doing something weird. Yeah, it'll be helpful. I appreciate it. So this episode, I think I said last time that I was gonna probably go to Mast and continue with the story, but I'm kind of thinking I want to look around. I want to explore. What's that noise? So, what the hell am I hearing over here? Yeah. So I'm thinking about exploring. I want to see what's out there, or out here, in here. Yeah. Anyways, I want to see the world. So I kind of want to take some time, run around the various places. So I'm curious.
I'm stuck in the only place close enough to land. Wait,
You're not suggesting.
Toleman 2, Terramorph Heaven. So I sat down, grabbed the highest caliber weapon I've got, and start walking.
Boom. If that had actually happened, you wouldn't be standing here.
No lie. Hell, you're welcome to go ask around the marine outpost I stumbled into. They're the only reason I'm still breathing.
Set foot on that death trap. I think I'll just take your word for it.
I don't. I want to see you do it. I'll even take you there myself. But you're a Vanguard captain,
You
hey?
looking for Mast? Just up the ramp.
They've got a stuffed Terramorph in the museum inside Mast. That's as close as I ever planned to get to one of those things. Tolemon 2.
Look,
Not a lot
if you're
of
selling
worse
something,
places in the
no
galaxy
thanks.
to get stranded.
Okay. So I want to go over here. I saw there's a few things over here I want to check out. See what they are. I wonder if everything's open now. It's considering it's like
We have an
nighttime.
appointment. You're seeing the doctor. That's it.
Huh. I think this answers my question. Interesting. Oh, hello. Oh, guess they are open. Hello.
Sierra
So-
Morgan. It's been a while. How's the arm?
It hasn't been the same since the war, but I can live with it. Thanks to you.
Nonsense. If you're still experiencing a bit of pain, then let me at least prescribe you some medication.
You know what, Doc? I like the pain. It reminds me of the past and things that should never be forgotten.
There are a few injuries that can't be addressed here. If you walk in, you will almost assuredly walk out.
So, the hell did she go? What the hell? Hello? So she has something wrong with her arm? It's interesting.
The majority of citizens here in New Atlantis count on Reliant Medical. I believe our reputation speaks for itself. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Oh, let's see.
everyone knows Reliant, largest medical provider in the settled systems. They've spent decades advancing medical science with their research division, and have built an entire supply network to keep us all healthy. They've always been quite proud to work here. Well, of course, New Atlantis is a big place. Lots of people, which means no shortage of injuries, communicable diseases. But we're well staffed and do our best to accommodate anyone who needs help.
I love how he's so happy saying that.
That happens more than you think. There's a certain percentage of people that experience adverse effects in space. Fortunately, there is a procedure you can go through that can correct it. But
Oh, really?
once you get it, the procedure can't be undone.
Interesting. Dude, it costs $10,000 to do it, though. So I can actually remove that perk. That's interesting. Huh. Not perk.
Check
I guess
all
it's
the
not a
time
perk.
you need. It's a big decision.
It's just a, what do they call it? Oh, yeah, anyways, yeah. So, yeah, apparently if I want to get rid of that stat thing, I can do that. That's interesting. And what do you have over here? Ooh, I can just take stuff? What? So, I did some looking between last up. Alright, Spider-Man. Chill. There, go away. Just hit her in the face with the freaking door. Bow! I'm sorry, I got distracted by Spider-Man jumping in like that. So between last episode and this one, I went through and used up our skill points and checked out a few things. And I think during last episode, I was saying because sneaking around and robbing the police station, and I was saying that I was surprised how dude, it looks like it's gonna be worth some money. Commenting on how I was surprised that there isn't a sneak icon indicating how sneaky you're being or how hidden you are, like most Bethesda games have. If you know the heck are you wearing? What the heck is wrong with your face? Yeah, go. You need to go see the doctor, buddy. If you've played Fallout, you would know or should know that when you crouch and are therefore sneaking, there's an eye. I don't know if your actual crosshair turns into the eye, but there's an eye on the screen, and if it's lit up, correct me if I'm wrong. I might have it backward. But I think I'm correct. But if it's lit up, you're being seen. That somebody somewhere notices you or your presence. If it is grayed out, then you are hidden and it's safe to steal at that point. But as you can see in this game, there isn't anything. There's nothing like that at all. Even your crosshair doesn't change in any way, shape, or form. So it turns out that I hope you guys are hearing these sounds. I'm hearing all kinds of scurrying and weird sounds over here. It's driving me insane. I don't see anything. Yes, as you can see here, there's the stealth perk or whatever. It says adds a stealth meter. So I'm assuming that's what it is that I've been looking for, or talking about at least. I thought about taking it, but I guess while we're in here, I ended up taking. I already had fitness. I think that goes with my background, my soldier background. But I took scavenging. I just figured if you're gonna take it early. you know, because you're wasting time if you're. That's interesting. Anyways, you're wasting time if you know playing the game, unlocking, you know, going through containers, and you're not getting anything extra out of it when you could that whole time. So I took that. We had ballistics because I think it was again with my background, my soldier or whatever. And then I took We had boost pack training again. I had piloting. I took this, and I took targeting control systems, so that I can target in a fight. I can target a specific control systems of of ships and shoot them. So that's what I took. Maybe I should have taken something else before this, but you know, whatever. What's done is done. And we only have like 200, I think, points to level up. So I mean, I'm sure we'll level up again soon. Like, is this a daycare? In town. Okay, no, it's just a building. This is cool. A couple of elevators. Okay, so both elevators. Ho, ho, ho. What's over here? Looks like a sitting area. It's interesting. Money? Just chilling here? Heck yeah, I'll take it. Look at that. Restores health. I'll take it. I don't mind. Pinot Noir. Mind having a little drink? Little drink. That's a nice vase. It's a big vase. I'm gonna put that in my room. Yeah.
UC security. You're
Oh
under
shit.
arrest. Special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Whoops. Oh man, I even saw the sign saying that there's cameras. Man.
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
Oh man, I didn't want to get arrested.
Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
Dang it. Well,
Well, that was fun. Now what?
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
how'd I lose health? What happened?
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
You just sit tight. Commander wants to have a little chat.
Okay.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
Hello?
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
I don't think so. I only took, what, 3 things?
That's all you need to know for now. Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking
Yeah.
of which, let's see what we're working with here.
You can call me Star-Lord.
Says here that you spent several years as a soldier. That means you understand how to respect the chain of command. Good. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
Well, dude, I've got to.
Huh. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do? United Colonies System Defense. Does that help you figure out exactly what it is we do?
Well, considering you kidnapped me.
Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons. UC SysDev
You're doing
is
a
division of the
fabulous job.
UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
So, he already read off my list of accolades, if you would call it that, and the Crimson Fleet wasn't on there, so...
Are we really playing this game?
Yes.
Pirates, like the ones you tangled with on Vectera? Please stop pretending you have no idea what I'm talking about. On the books, they maintain combat-ready spaceborne forces to deter aggression and ensure the safety of the United Colonies. What all that fancy claptrap means is that they're the ones who fight in the wars to keep our territories secure.
Okay.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the
Okay.
Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
There we go. He doesn't want to scratch your surface, so he wants to scratch my face.
If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses. Heavy losses. That the United Colonies can't afford. Not for me. For yourself. Look.
Nice try. I know that
I'm going to make
tactic.
this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
You're not gonna win me over like that by threatening me there, buddy. You know, telling me, oh, we're gonna do something illegal if you don't, if you don't do this for us, because that's illegal.
Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any cost that the operation will incur. Or, you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached. I'm not coercing you into doing anything.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
simply giving you a chance to redeem yourself. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else? you aren't leaving until I have an answer.
Okay.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Well. Hello?
All right, let's go.
Oh, man. Well, I guess we know what we're doing this episode now. We're
So, you took the
dealing with
op
these
instead
guys.
of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new role, huh? Infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, makes you wonder.
I don't have a lot of choice. That's the difference.
Excuse me.
Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you
Sounds
imagine
like
a
fun.
worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Yeah, but I can't deal with my body getting squished.
All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikonde should be waiting for you.
Oh. Well, thank you. We'll go up there later. Gotta see if there's anything I can acquire from you guys first. Ooh, dude. What happened to my freaking health? Seriously. They roughed me up as they brought me over here or something? Okay, can I take stuff without it being stealing? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. It's good to know. Ooh, hello. Transfer protocols. Handcuffs. They didn't handcuff me. People aren't following their jobs. Demo ships for shuttling prisoners. Okay.
Go on. I wouldn't leave the commander waiting.
I ain't worried about the commander. He needs me more than I need him. Like nobody in jail. Do I have this one already? Do believe I do, but we'll take it anyways. I'm kind of checking like all the coffee mugs, seeing if there's I guess more or less getting a collection. Maybe if I can get one of everything, that'd be cool. Don't know why I'm doing it, but I am. Okay, well, nothing here. Oh, yeah, lockers. That's what. Oh, heck yeah. Pill bottle. Okay.
Howdy.
Howdy do.
Back in basic training, I had the record for fleet kills. I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Petrosian the other day. The man takes his job very seriously.
Where does this go? Requires computer, eh? Oh. Oh. Could be some goodies in there. What computer does that require? Hello? So where does this go? Docking ports. Authorized UC ships only. There's nothing there. Nothing there.
Yes?
Anything over here? Nothing there. Nothing there.
Conde's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
This guy is named.
It's like walking down the aisle. Nothing starts until you say the words. Just don't kiss the bride. Conde's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
Hey, we found our ship. So we're at what? Docking Bay 1, looks like. Yeah. Okay. Now, I want to go find. Was the computer by this door up here? I just didn't see it. I want to get into the storage.
Hello.
Hello. Again. What? Alright, well, I guess we're not getting into storage. Let's go. Ooh, I want some coffee. Yeah, not really. I'm not a big coffee person. That's worth money though. Take it. I'm sorry, do you want coffee?
Hello? Operations does good work. If any fleet are setting up outposts out there, it's only a matter of time before we take them down.
So why do you need me?
We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
Doesn't explain why you need me.
Yes? What?
Okay. What's over here? Thing I see Conte. What's over here? Nothing.
Hey.
Yes.
The Vigilance is a state-of-the-art warship. Anyone that gets on the wrong end of her guns is gonna have a bad time.
Yes? What?
What do we have over here? Oh yeah.
Yes? Excuse me.
Peekaboo. You gonna do anything? I'm chopping on his head. that up. Where is tissue? Oh, they didn't take the security card? Haha! Yeah. Can't throw it. Give me. Don't mind me, I'm just reaching between your legs. Oh. Oh. Take it. Okay, this will give me slightly increase the range and accuracy of combat tech weapons. Nice. Let's see what this gets us into. Pirate operations. Reports of pirate activity continue to plague the settled systems. Okay. State of the vigilance. And that's where I come in. Right there. Requested the records of every prisoner. Sounds like a nice ship right there. Ah, his father was killed. Okay. Alright, so.
Hey.
Look at this. Over here, there is. Meeting room. There we go. Made it. Thing worth me taking. Gonna give me skill points or anything. What's that? Chunk an egg. Okay. Oh boy, that must be a tomato. Oh, apple. Okay. Notepad. More expensive coffee. More expensive coffee. Hahaha. Yeah. Taking all the coffee. Yeah. Get your coffee mug. That's what you get for blackmailing me. Destroy your meeting room. And Condi, catch. So it's downstairs real quick, and then we'll go and see Akande. Ah, ship controls. Fun, fun, fun. Can I mess up anything? I wish.
My family's all in the UC Navy, but being SysDef,
Is
I
this
got
like
bragging
a
rights.
turret?
A bit busy at the moment, but we'll talk later, okay? I'm a
Talk
bit
now.
busy at the moment, but we'll talk later, okay?
The fleet call us sharks. They know what happens when we see red.
Man, this is freaking crazy. They did an amazing job. What the heck? Where'd that go? I mean, are we not on the vigilance right now?
Hello?
Hello? Should repair fundamentals. Sure. So... Can you ignore me like that?
Pardon.
Eh. No.
Okay, hello.
I guess if I go like this now? No. Didn't even do that.
Hello.
There we go. That's what we want.
Hey.
Did I make you angry?
It's you and me from here out.
Lady, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. I guess I might
Ask
as
whatever
well.
you'd like. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs. Until later.
I ain't worried about that. What? What are you coming up to me like that for? Bitch, go around! Then we go like that. Go like that. Go like right.
Yes?
Bam. Okay, so I wonder if there's a way to
Yes, what?
move it the other way. Oof. Ah. Okay. So nothing here, nothing here. We'll have to put that trash can on Conde's head.
Howdy.
Excuse me.
Ahem. Take that.
Pardon.
Can I need to borrow your mug, please? Thank you.
Okay, hello.
I believe we have something important to discuss. Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance.
Here we go.
SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily.
I feel like it took me far away. We were in a completely different system.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Then you're going to get yourself killed. So listen up, because my advice might just keep you alive. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines.
So...
That's classified. Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously holding it will be spending the rest of their life in prison.
Yeah, but what about me?
Well, it's the best we've got. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Oh boy. So how am I supposed to take this stuff somewhere if it's illegal? If I get busted with it, I mean, that's not gonna work, right? Or am I? Oh, I'm taking it directly to them, aren't I?
Let's just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit. If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested. At the same time, we can use the evidence to arrest members of the Crimson Fleet, weakening them enough to strike a fatal blow.
So I can probably hide evidence too. Granted, I mean, the Crimson Fleet did attack me, so I'm not really inclined to help them, but yeah, I'm all about helping myself.
Well then, I suppose you'll just have to take your chances. In the meantime, I expect you to follow my orders, to the letter. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Okay.
Then you better learn to swim, because you're diving right into the deep end on this one. I've studied your profile. I know you can do this. I'm not about to throw away someone's life on a whim or a prayer. Just use your best judgment. Trust your instincts. Watch your back.
Yeah, he's definitely willing to throw my life away. He doesn't care.
At this point, whether you like it or not, you're working for me. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. The Crimson Fleet doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by one thing: money. All of their morals and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap. Think you can handle that? To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing.
Oh.
Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary.
It's gonna be
At the end of the day,
pretty necessary,
your primary
pretty
goal
often,
is
just so you
taking
know.
down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good. I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think. Anyway,
okay.
It's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Sir, yes, sir.
While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place.
I mean, I'll ask.
Then you do what you have to do. The Crimson Fleet has the potential to kill hundreds, even thousands of people per year. If it takes a few deaths to maintain your cover, then so be it. But only as an absolutely final resort.
See, he
this is
really
not a
wants to get the
licensed
fleet.
killing spree. Understood? That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing. For your
This
own
is what I
sake,
need to know.
nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Oh.
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
All right.
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Cool.
Dismissed.
That'd be fun. So now what? Deep cover. Speak to Lieutenant Toft. Lieutenant Toft! Oh, hey, Bill.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
I think so.
Well, since it isn't every day we stumble across a criminal's fully written confession, we need to build a case against our suspects. The more evidence we acquire, the stronger our case becomes. And knowing the Crimson Fleet, they'll leave plenty of evidence for you to find. I'd scour every inch of wherever the Crimson Fleet sends you. Otherwise, you're wasting our time and risking your neck for nothing. Criminals are sloppy. Look hard enough, and I'm certain you'll stumble across their mess.
Well, she was not lying there. I certainly was sloppy. That's why I ended up here.
Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind.
Her father
If you've seen
that
what
died?
I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Oh.
I was hoping that you'd be inspired into thinking this is more than a punishment. It appears that I was wrong. I suppose we'll simply have to motivate you in a different way.
Money.
Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for
Yes.
each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Yes.
Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
This is what I need to know.
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake. We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig. If you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you.
See, now you're starting to say some fun stuff. I'm starting to like you, Toft.
Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
I can't believe you ate those alien plants we picked up on the last mission.
Stop busting my grab drive. I only did that once.
Yeah, well, you can eat just about anything once.
Yeah. Maybe. No, it's not really an appropriate time to be going over my private life. There are much more important things to be done. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay?
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Alright, so we are done here.
Howdy.
Hello.
Time to get to our ship. Get off of this. Oh, ship.
Hey.
This is a ship, right? Or what is this? A space station? Okay.
Yes?
So our ship is what? Straight? Okay, ship is down here.
I've got nothing to say to you, convict.
Damn. Aren't we a little touchy?
The commander can handle any of your questions.
Aren't we a little touchy? Aren't we a little touchy? Okay, so our ship is right down there.
How's the pirating business?
Don't know yet. What, you want to join?
I don't know about you. That isn't it. We've got plenty of fresh faces picked right from the academy. But yours happen to come from a different farm. Prison one, if we're being honest. But if Commander Ikande
I stole a
says
vase and like some other tiny crap.
then
Come
you
on.
are one of us. For now. Long story. I got my start in the academy and made a name for myself hunting the Crimson Fleet. I eventually got recruited to do test flights on a star station orbiting Lloyden's Rock. Me and 3 other Archangel pilots did some work on some extremely dangerous prototypes. But I called in a few favors and got back home with Sistef. Someone with my talents needs to be here, where the action is. You guessed it. In fact, I'd say you've got what linguistic experts call FOGO, a firm grasp of the obvious. But I'm not just any pilot. I'm the best, and I've got the kills to prove it.
Oh, I'm curious if I could take him. Oh man, there's a lot of
Don't squeeze too hard, newbie. Someone might mistake it for sarcasm. You guessed it. But I'm not just any. I like your confidence. And there's always room in the squad for another apex predator. Just be sure you know whose side you're on.
I wonder if I could take him.
Stay frosty.
Yes?
Okay, can we get into... Where is... Not open, is it? No. Dang it. Okay, fine. Off we go. We are number 1. We're over here. Well.
Listen, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Okay. I'm a little curious what, let's see, it's gonna be apparel, right? It's kind of cool looking. Okay. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's just a hat. That's actually better. Well, I mean, losing a lot of physical damage protection, but really not getting too much in other stuff. Does give me more thermal protection. Okay, well, we've got it. We'll we want it. We'll have it. Put there we go. Well, this episode was not what I was expecting it to be. I did not intend to end up in jail, or out here, wherever the heck we are, actually. I'm not even sure. They said fall. I know we're in fall, but, Luna, somebody mentioned something about Luna, didn't they? So Centauri, that's where we were. That's where we got kidnapped from. Kind of want to go back there. Well, yeah, this definitely didn't turn out how I expected it to. It was fun though. We got thrown in jail for the first time. Probably won't be the last time. So, before this gets too long, we're gonna end this episode here. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do next time. I might go back to Alpha Centauri and do what we were originally going to do here. So yeah, I will see you guys hopefully next time. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe so you know when more videos come out, and we will see you later. Bye bye.